16. That was 3 days before my birthday, the first year that she passed away. Well, the year that she passed away, you get me. And I felt awful because it had been so long and I hadn't written to her yet. But that's okay.
Sometimes I'm going to read it out loud. I will read it because it's a little bit emotional.
Oh. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna read this part because I plan to get it tattooed. It's so beautiful. It was on the first page she wrote. So it says, I want to leave you with something of me, so that in quiet days, and only if you choose to, you could read these words and know that in some way I am still with you. Because that's where my heart will always be. With you every step of the way. Cute.
She said, I need to know at the deepest level how special I am. And that I never cease to amaze her.
I'm gonna flip to the worst page in here. This was 5 days before she passed away, when she was so sick that she wasn't making any sense when she spoke. And my brother had to write it for her, and I wrote a page for him because she couldn't write. So she just spoke to us and we wrote it down. And my brother wrote the sweetest little note that says, sorry for any spelling mistakes. He was 16, I was 14. And he didn't spell a single thing wrong. Don't even stress, he's a smart kid. I'm not gonna read it though, because it's embarrassing.
We had this tree in the backyard. It was a poinsettia. And I called it the Pandina tree, or penis tree.
Because you know what they look like, they got little dicks coming out of them. Life has no limitations except for the ones that you make. Which is really sweet. Love is composed of a single soul inhabiting two bodies. All I can say is that I love my mom. It's okay. Life does this. It takes things away when you don't want them to go away. And then the rest of your life, you're just meant to learn how to live with that. And that's okay. It's okay. It is, because it makes you into someone else, I guess. I don't fucking know. This is a fire hazard. But I'm gonna light the candle. No, I'm not. It's a fire. We're good. When my mum passed away, my goal in life was to be a pediatric oncologist. And she was so proud of me for having that ambition. But I think she knew I was never gonna get to that point in life. But she said, I hope you are destined for great happiness, lifelong health, loving relationships, and a fulfilling career. She said, I think that must include feeding your creative soul. It is so apparent and helps shape that quirky girl of mine. So feed that beast and let it grow. She never really saw much of my art when I was a kid. None of the stuff I'm proud of. Which is sad, but I guess she sees it, you know, spiritually or whatever. I really want to light this fucking candle, but I'm worried I'll knock it over because I'm drunk. I'm gonna do it anyway. This book, don't judge me for it, but The Perks of Being a Wallflower. I bought this book with my mum. I showed it to her because I was like, hey, do you think this would be cool? She said yeah, so I bought it and I read it and it hit me real hard in the chest because I was a depressed child. And then I told my mum to read it. And she read like maybe 10 pages in the bath, right? And the pages crinkled. And I was so upset with her for crinkling my pages of a book that I loved so much. And then she died. And I loved it so much, those 20 crinkled pages. I was like, this shows that my mum touched this book and breathed on this book. And then I took it to school once because I felt strong enough to read it again. And it rained and my bag got soaked and the book crinkled.